What's up guys, before we get into the video, it is that time of the week again. You know we like doing a good old giveaway, so this week all you've got to do is like, comment and be a subscriber to win one of the following of your pick. We have Team School Grunt, Full Art, How, Full Art and Full Art Lily. Obviously, to be in a chance of winning, all you've got to do is like, comment and be a subscriber on any video. You can enter as many times as you like to win one of these awesome Full Art trainers. And good luck to you all and enjoy the video, guys. What's up guys, welcome back. We've got another 2017 treasure chest today. Here we are where we found the culprits nice and early. As you can see, there was plenty of stock. Big shout out to James and Chloe for letting me borrow their footage since we got our tins at the same place yesterday when we went to Pokemon League. So here is a look at the tin. There is the reverse, there's the front. You can see roughly the items in the bottom right of the tin, what we get inside. The promo artwork is wrong, as yesterday I slated the tin off. They had the same promos as the Alolan boxes, but in fact it does not. So yeah, we picked up, well, we're going to pick up a few more, but just the price of it for what it is for 5 boosters was pretty crazy. So they can see we've got the 3 starters on the back with the Gay Pride sort of logo going on. I still can't believe we got these so early. They're due to come out in the UK on the 29th of April. So it was yesterday, depending if they got put on the shelf yesterday, was the 28th of March. So that's a pretty big deal when it comes to the UK. So here we've got the pretty cool lunchbox tin. If I was a kid, I would definitely be using that because it looks sick. So there's the top again, which Chloe's showing us and tipping all the stuff out. Oh, what a mess. I can't believe she's done that. So here we go. We're going to go through it like nice and steady, but we'll just chuck it all over the place and then go through it. We've got some Gay Pride pencils. They're pretty cool, to be honest. Not going to lie. I definitely prefer the 3 starters this time round than like the 2016 tin, which I did a video on. I think it was Mega Gardevoir and Volcanion. So it's pretty heavy. So the 5 packs we've got is 2 Sun and Moon, a Fates Collide, and 2 Steam Siege. So hopefully we get a Sycamore. Be nice to see. I luckily pulled one on my booster box, but that's all she wrote pretty much for Steam Siege. Then we've got the cool notepad. That'll come in handy. And we've got the 5 stickers. Chuck those to the side. We've got the binder, which I'm pretty sure I will never use because it's like 1 card. And then we've got the 3 promos, a code card for the tin, and the starter coin, which you can see there. Looks like James and Chloe did the same as me, where they couldn't be bothered to get out of the plastic. There's Poplio, the Litten, and the Rowlet. I've got to say, I'm more of a Litten fan, but I definitely think the Rowlet promo definitely looks better. Let us know what you think in the comments below, guys, which one you prefer. As you can see, they're nicely warped from the plastic. We really need to find a better way of like placing them. I don't know why we don't have it like the jumbo cards where they just sort of slide in and they just sit there. I don't know why we need these little plastic clips to take the side of the card off. So I'm assuming we'll have a closer look at what we got. So that is probably my favourite out of the 3, the Rowlet. I really like that one, it looks pretty cool. And then it's probably in order. That's my second favourite, being the Litten, and then Poplio I'm just not really a fan of. I'm not even a fan of Primarina or the Middle Evolution, which sadly its name is just not in my brain right now. So there is the coin, which is pretty cool because everything seems to be coming with those Pikachu coins at the minute. So that is cool to get something a bit different. To be fair, it's a really nice tin. I can't fault it. So I think yesterday we ended up with the Sun and Moon last, and then we started with a Fates Collide with Steam Siege in the middle. So we'll see how James and Chloe do it. So it looks like they've set Sun and Moon first, and Fates Collide looks like it's going to be the last pack, which I'm assuming they're going to rock, paper, scissors for, because that is really original of them. Like, I've never seen them do it before. It'll be YouTube first if they do rock, paper, scissors. Brioni, that's the one. We've got Krokorok, Pelipper, Stuffle, Poplio, Zubat, Shelder, Yungus, Alolan Persian, and the rare is Primarina. So that pack is a dud. This is such... Oh, so I'm guessing they did one each. So I'm guessing this is Chloe's hands, or is it James's hands? Either way, if it is James, he has very feminine hands. That's definitely James. Chloe's got a ring on. Unless she's being unloyal to the Pokemon cards and taking a ring off before she opens them, but I can't see it. So we've got Fungus, Bergamite, Mareep, Clink, Captivating Pokepuff, a Skiploom, Horlucha, Nidoran Reverse, nothing special there, and a Hooper. That is not too bad, to be honest. I can't remember pulling too many of those on the Steam Siege booster box I opened. I can't remember pulling too many Hoopers. I know it's a pre-release, and I always wanted the pre-release card, but I never got it. So we're on to the next Steam Siege, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Chloe now. I can see the ring, and she's fucked it. She did 4. So the rare is a Visharp, which is a... Oh man, that's quality. There we go. We got it. So we don't know what rare we've got. We've got a Ninja Boy. We've got a Rapidash Persian. I like the artwork on that. Pawniard, Ponyta, Clink, Mantine, Joltik, Bastiodon, and a Bisharp. Seems a pretty good Rainbow Road deck, like base, because it seems to be a fair amount of cards you'd put into Rainbow Road just from that booster pack alone. That was a fair amount. So we're on the last Sun and Moon pack. We're praying for an Ultra Ball, just because we're always praying for an Ultra Ball. Who wouldn't pray for the Ultra Ball? So we have a Water Energy. Chloe's got it right this time. Props to you. I always do it so many times just because I've opened that much Sun and Moon that I'm just used to pulling 4 to the front. So we've got a Water Energy, a Howl, Passimian, Rotendex, Grubbin, Drowsy, Crabrawler, Sandile, Alola Meowth, a Lantern, and a Umbreon Full Art. That is really nice because I know James was after those for making a deck and blinging it out because he didn't want to play with Hyper Res, which I completely understand. So we've got 2 rocks, 2 scissors. Oh, I was hoping somebody was both going to get paid for that. That would have been absolutely quality. So we're on to Fates Collide, which I'm pretty sure was the first booster box I opened, which I never recorded, but it was pretty sick. I pulled every Alakazam bar 1. So we've got Mega Catcher, Alakazam Spirit Link, Fossil Extraction Kit, very trainer heavy. We've got Diglett, Larvitar, Meowth, Coughing, Burmy, Deathflux Reverse, that's not bad. And the final card is a Barnacle regular rare, so that is shit. And we've got the Umbreon Full Art, so I'm saying that's a good box. I can't complain at that. That is a thumbs up from me as well. Anyways, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Make sure you check out my video. Make sure you check out James and Chloe's with their audio. It's probably a lot more interesting than mine. If you haven't already, hit that sub button, hit like, hit comment. Peace out.